And hello and welcome into the JMKGamer1965 Channel. I'm Joe, and we're about to get ready for North American Baseball League action. We have a special treat for you. I'm gonna try to do another voice tonight. I'm getting nervous already. Along with virtual Hawk Harrelson and virtual Bill White, I'm going to try to do virtual Howard Cosell for the pregame. Don't know how that's going to go, knock on wood, but we're going to give it a go. And if it's terrible, I won't do it again. Yes, the Cocoa Man is here. All right. Tonight, it is the St. Paul North Star. Come on. The St. Paul North Stars at the Boston Whalers. Boston has been slipping recently. 5-5 in their last 10. We are now tied with New York for first place. So, ready for another Monday night matchup. Virtual Monday Night Baseball. Virtual Howard Cosell, take it away. We are live here in the studio, and we have a great matchup tonight in store for you. First of all, I want to bring your attention to that man right there. Left fielder Matt Stevens, number 28. They call him the franchise, and he is. He has now hit over 400 home runs in his illustrious career, and it's worth every penny of that $8 million contract. Another man to point out who actually has 2 more home runs this season than Matt Stevens is with designated hitter John Boyder, number 17, right there, that man. He plays right field as well. He can go in for Sandy Aguilar if need be. Tonight's pitcher, Juan Flores, having an off season at 7-10 with a 3.98 earned run average. Not exactly the kind of numbers he had hoped for at the beginning of the season, but he tries to carry on as best he can. You see all the injuries here, too numerous to go through at this stage of the broadcast. But right there, Alex Perez, first baseman, the pitching staff, numerous injuries, including 2 starters. And now I'm going to turn it over to my colleagues, Virtual Hawk Harrelson and my good buddy, Virtual Bill White, along with the Cocoa Man, Joe. All right, Howard, thanks a lot. And yes, the Cocoa Man is here. I would actually give myself about a C- for that go around of Howard Cosell. I was doing very well in spots and not so well in other spots. But I gave it a try, and that's the important thing. Not whether you succeed, but whether you try. All right, let's get to the game, folks. The St. Paul North Stars at the Boston Whalers. 7:05 game time. Whoop. We need that page. And as I like to say, it's North Stars. It's Whalers. It's next. Again, over 40,000 in attendance here at virtual Fenway Park for the North Stars and the Whalers. Matt Stevens still on a hot streak. He now has 20 home runs. I believe that brings his season total to 402. Let me double check that. Batting stats. Total home run. Yes, 402 in his illustrious career. Wow. And Mike Lemire, slightly tired, but he can go. We have Cody Ross batting a mere 183, batting ninth. Double hot hitters on this team here, 3 and 4. Be careful, be careful. And Kobayashi with 30 big home runs. Again, be careful, be careful. I sound like an old record that got stuck. Welcome on into the channel, everybody. I'm glad you're with us. Hope you're doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Sorry about that. I did not get that X-Plane 11 video up today. But we're going to give this one a serious go. And let's get the volume down to 66. There we go. All right, Bill White comes in to do the announcing of the players. Okay, here is the center fielder, Juan Rodriguez. He has a hefty .309 batting average with 3 home runs and 28 runs batted in. And this ball game is underway. And whoopsie, I have made a mistake. Glad I caught it. Let's get the webcam up where it belongs. Boom. Mistakes were made, but I corrected it. Here we go.
Welcome to Boston. Tonight Boston will face St. Paul. St. Paul sits first in the Knox League Central Division. With a season record of 72-55. Boston has posted a record of 68-59. Good enough for second in the Knox League Eastern Division. St. Paul has taken 8 of 10 from Boston this year. The temperature is 74 degrees. Under partly cloudy skies. The wind is blowing right to left at 13 miles per hour. Let's get this game started. Juan Flores goes for Boston. He's got a 1.22 whip. With 115 strikeouts in 160.2 innings pitched. Juan Rodriguez is coming to the plate. He's hitting .309. With 3 home runs and 28 runs batted in. From the windup, Flores delivers. Swung on. Grounded to the right side. Vasquez picks it up. The throw to Uzca. And that'll retire Rodriguez.
One down. And I have got to write myself a note. Pitch out on that first pitch, so all that can be just spoken before the play is even over with. Okay, here is Danny Fuentes. That's close enough. We'll find out how he says it in a moment. 13 home runs and 77 runs batted in, with a hefty .338 batting average.
Here's Danny Cifuentes. Hitting .314 against Boston in 35 at-bats. The pitch is on its way. Swung on.
Good play.
Hit hard on the ground. Toward third. Machuca picks it up. The throw to first. And he's out.
High throw, but Uzca brings it down. Excuse me. Batting third, the second baseman, Jose Toscano. Batting .327, 26 home runs, and already 100 runs batted in. This guy's a killer. Oof. A killer. Full hitter. As Jerry Reed would say, we're gone, killer. Love Jerry Reed. He's the man. Let's pitch around.
Here's Jose Toscano. He is third in RBI with 100 and second in runs scored with 101. The pitch. Toscano swings. Hit hard.
Yes.
Outdoor deep left field. Chasing it is Stevens. But it's over his head. The ball skips to the wall. Toscano makes the turn. Stevens retrieves the ball. Lemire with the relay. Toscano with a head-first slide. And he's safe. Toscano has a double. That's his 23rd double this season.
I thought for a half a second that Matt Stevens might have jumped and dove and caught the ball, but nope. Daisuke Kobayashi. Plenty of power here. Batting .306, 30 home runs and 105 runs batted in, with still 6 or 7 weeks left in the regular season. Holy cow. As Phil Rizzuto would say. He's also a full hitter. We're going to shift left. And also pitch around.
Here is Daisuke Kobayashi. Hitters count.
Walked him.
Flores from the stretch. The pitch. Low. Ball 4.
A little bit of a 2-out issue here. Here's the designated hitter, Jesus Siriano, batting .263, 26 home runs and 84 runs batted in. And I can definitely see why this team is in first place. These guys have some power hitters.
The designated hitter Jesus Serrano stands in. Here's the pitch. Serrano swings at a knuckle curve in the dirt. Ross scoops it and tags him for the out. The St. Paul first is over. The North Stars get a hit and a walk. And leave 2.
That's how you get out of trouble. At the end of the half inning, St. Paul nothing and the Whalers coming to bat. All right. Batting first for the Boston Whalers. Batting .325, 22 home runs, 62 runs batted in. the designated hitter. He can play right field as well. John Boyder. And we're going to take a pitch.
Cody Lorio gets the pitching assignment for St. Paul. He has 13 wins to go with 9 losses. And a 5.60 ERA. Lorio is 4th in wins in the KL with 13. John Boyder steps in and gets ready to hit. He's batting .325. With 22 home runs and 62 RBI. From the windup, Lorio delivers. That's a called strike.
This pitcher here, Cody Lorio, excuse me, has a very good win-loss record there, 13-9, pretty good, but a rather high ERA. Let's see if we can exploit that. Ripped into left field, face hit.
Here's the pitch. Boyder swings.
Yes.
Hard hit grounder. Left side. But it finds some daylight and gets through into left. A wide turn around first. But he's not going to chance it.
Good idea. Here's the third baseman, Albert Machaca, batting .238, 10 home runs, 45 runs batted in. Sack bunt at 40. And yes, I think we're about gonna do that. But let's take a pitch first.
The batter is Albert Machuca. Boston bats with no outs. Lorio comes set. And deals. Low.
Ball one. Okay, here we go. Let's bunt.
Here's the pitch. Machuca squares to bunt. And Lorio will watch this one go foul.
That one ran up in on him. And he couldn't get the bat out of the way. 1 and 2. So, no taking now, and bunting would be a problem. So let's go hit and run.
Lorio throws the 1-2.
We'll stay out of a double
Boyder
play.
takes off. Machuca swings. Ground ball. To the left side. Calderon up with it. The throw to first. And he's out. Boyder to second.
Basically a swinging bunt. I'll take it. And here is the man of the hour, the proverbial all-star left fielder Matt Stevens, batting .278, 20 home runs, 55 runs batted in. And we will definitely take a pitch. He is very conservative. He wants that good pitch to hit.
Stepping into the batter's box is Matt Stevens. He's hitting .278. With 20 home runs and 55 runs batted in. Batting .297 against St. Paul, 11 for 37. There's one out. Lorio stretches. Checks Boyder. Kicks and deals. Stevens takes a sinker low.
Okay, now, are we going to get him? Are we going to get a good pitch to hit? He's still the hot hitter.
From the stretch. The pitch. Ball 4.
They wanted
And
nothing
Stevens
to do
draws a
with him.
walk.
4-pitch walk. Nothing to do with him. That'll bring up the cleanup hitter, first baseman, Danny Woodska, batting .277, 8 home runs and 40 runs batted in. 2 men on and 1 out.
Moving in to hit is Danny Uzka. With a .277 batting average. Boston bats with 1 down. Lorio gets the sign. The pitch. The changeup misses low.
Could be 2, 1.
1-0 on Uzka. Lorio checks the sign. And from the stretch he deals. Uzka swings. A 2-hopper bashed toward short.
Tip the cap.
Calderon fields it. And flips to second for 1.
He made a good
and the
pitch.
relay is in plenty of time for two. It's a 6-4-3 double play. Inning over. Nothing on one base hit for Boston.
Somehow I ought to see if somewhere I could have made a Boston Whalers baseball cap. Wouldn't that be cool? Come up with your own fictitious teams. Have your own personalized hat made for them. That would be awesome, awesome. Awesome possum, baby. All right. And I'm going to say Annie Rodarte. The right fielder with 27 home runs. 71 runs batted in. He's batting .281. They have guys with a lot of home runs. Holy moly.
Here's Danny Rodarte. In comes the pitch to Rodarte. Swung on. Hard ground ball. Over toward third. Machuca pulls it in. But then he loses the handle. That blunder will cost him. That's the 15th error for Machuca this year at third base.
15th error at third. Not good. Not horrible, but not good. All right. So let's go double play ball. Double play depth, I should say. And pitch to Bill Allen, the third baseman, batting .259, 17 home runs, 77 runs batted in. We're going to throw to first.
Bill Allen is coming to the plate. He's batting .259. With 17 home runs. Throw to first. But Rodarte is back standing up.
Alright. If
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Allen chases a slider in the dirt.
And if that guy was running, that was a pitch in the dirt, you never would have gotten him. You got lucky there. One on, one out. We'll still go double play depth. Good pitch. Good pitch. Oh, I got rid of one of these icons here. I unpinned them, as they say, so we have a little bit more room in between this and this. So hopefully we won't have the banner for MSN pop up. Here's the shortstop, Raul Calderon, batting .313, 10 home runs, 53 runs batted in.
Raul Calderon steps in. The North Stars shortstop is batting .313. With 10 home runs and 53 RBI. Flores to the plate. Calderon swings. Lazy pop fly to center field. Schnitker moves under it. And makes the catch.
Okay, now I can give him a quickie tummy rub. Rub. Quickie tummy rub there. For Miss Cat. Have to take care of our furry friends. Always be good to our pets. Yes. Okay, here is Justin Rudzelanek. That's how I'm going to say it. Ooh. Bonk. Sorry about that, folks. I bumped the screen. catcher. He's batting .311 with 2 home runs and 20 runs batted in.
The batter will be Justin Grudzelanek. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Slow ground ball to the left side. Machuca charges in. He has it. The throw over to first. And Grudzelanek is retired. Side retired. The error by Boston does no damage. As St. Paul gets nothing. There's still no score.
The end of 1.5. No score here in Boston. Okay, here is the right fielder, Ryo Ozaki. Batting .210, 30 home runs and 60 runs batted in. Matt Stevens nowhere near the team home run leader this season, but he did hit that magic 400 club number.
Here's Ryo Ozaki. He is second in home runs with 30. Lorio is ready. Into the windup. The pitch. Called strike, a sinker.
Strike with a low sinker. Pops him up. Third base.
Lorio rocks and fires. Ozaki swings. Pops it up. On the infield, left side in foul territory. It's drifting toward the box seats. Allen on the move. And he takes care of it.
One down. It'll bring up our second baseman, Jason Vasquez. He comes into tonight's ball game with a hefty .337 batting average, 5 homers and 36 ribbies. Just straight.
Here's Jason Vasquez. He's gone 11 for 24 against St. Paul, a .458 average. Bases empty, 1 out. Here's the windup. And the pitch. Vasquez swings. Floated. To short right field. Redardi on the run. And he reels it in.
Here's Todd Schnitker, center fielder. Batting .238, 8 home runs and 51 runs batted in.
Here's Todd Schnitker. Lorio sends it in. Schnitker swings. Here's a hard ground ball.
Yeah.
Up the middle. Calderon lunging. And it's into center field. Big turn. But Schnitker will hold at first.
I hope you hold it first, sir. Mike Lemire, who may get a day off tomorrow on the simulated game. He comes in batting .233, 3 home runs, 30 runs batted in. 2 outs, 1 on, and we'll just swing. Up the middle base then.
2-2 on Lemire. The set, the pitch. Swung on. Hard shot on the ground. Back up the middle. And it finds center field. Rodriguez will field it. Going to second is Schnitker. Heading for third, Schnitker. Rodriguez has the ball. Schnitker makes it to third without a throw.
All right. A little bit of 2-out magic here. Here's Cody Ross. He's really struggling. Still has that nice smile on his face, though. He's just a happy-go-lucky guy. He's batting .183, 10 home runs, 35 runs batted in. And with runners on, with a runner in scoring position, he's been told to take a pitch. And he's got some power if he can just connect.
The catcher Cody Ross is up. The outfield is shifted left for Ross. The stretch, the pitch. Sinker taken for a strike. That was a borderline pitch.
Borderline at best.
The pitch. Ross swings. Hard hit grounder. Left side. Allen digs it out. Slings it to second. And Lemire is out. That retires the side. The Whalers come up empty. The game remains scoreless.
At the end of 2. No score. Green is doing okay as far as stamina. And the lineup starts over. Juan Rodriguez 0 for 1.
Juan Rodriguez is up. Fleury starts his wind-up. And delivers home. Swung on. Dribbler down the first base line. Uzquez scoops it. And steps on the bag to retire Rodriguez.
Nicely done. Here's Danny Cifuentes. 0 for 1. Pitch around.
The batter is Cifuentes. Fleury winds up. And deals the 3-1 pitch. A ball. And Cifuentes walks.
Jose Toscano. He has their lone hit so far. And we will go double play depth, yes. And throw over.
Toscano to bat. First at bat he doubled to left. Fleury steps off. And the lob to first, the runner's back.
Go after him. That could be a mistake.
Fleury delivers. Swung on. Hit well.
Yes.
Down the line to deep right. Ozaki in pursuit. Near the track. But this one carries out of here. Jose Toscano with a 2-run tater. That home run went 374 feet. The North Stars now lead to a...
I knew that was a mistake. Should have pitched around him. Silly. Daisuke Kobayashi leads the Knox League with runs batted in with 105. He walked his first time up.
Here's Kobayashi. Out of the windup. The 3-0 from Fleury's. Fastball low. Kobayashi draws a walk.
Alright, time to settle Mr. Fleury down. Just a wee bit. Mound visit. He's not tired at all. Let him pitch. Okay. Well, sir, we're going to where's our long reliever? Out of juice, that's where he is. Oh, we're in trouble. Yeah. Our whole bullpen is tired. We had a 12-inning game simulated the other night, and that just did in the whole bullpen. So, Mr. Flores, you're going to have to go a few more innings, sir, whether you mess up or not. Jesus Serrano, a cold hitter, 0 for 1. Let's get a nice double play ball. Josie, please do not scratch my chair. Thank you very much. Yes. I'm right here. We'll pat for you. Throw first.
Jesus Serrano, the batter. Down on strikes his last at-bat. Kobayashi draws a soft throw. Flores has the sign from Ross. Comes home. And it's a wild one. That Ross will chase down. Kobayashi goes to second.
There goes our double play possibility. Things going from bad to worse here in this inning. Left fielder Matt Stevens has it.
The pitch comes in.
Yeah.
Serrano swings. Liner to left. But right at Stevens for the out.
All right, 2 down. Danny Rodarte. This cat is really getting on my nerves. Calm your jets, Mitch Cat. It'll be 7th inning stretch time soon enough. Thank you. Alright, pitch around.
Hitting is Danny Rodarte. Flores throws the 1-2. Rodarte swings. Wrapped on the ground down the first base line. Huska spears it. He goes to the bag himself. And Rodarte is out. That ends the top of the third. 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. St. Paul leads 2-0.
At the end of 2.5, St. Paul gets on the board. St. Paul, 2. And the good guys, nothing. Bottom of the third, Boyder, Machuca, and Stevens. John Boyder 1 for 1. Come on, John, let's do it again.
John Boyder steps in. He hit a single to left last time up. Lorio winds and fires. He misses inside with a slider.
Oh!
Lorio sends it in. Swing by Boyder. Hit sharply to the left side. But right at Allen. And the third baseman throws across for the easy out.
Here's Albert Machuca, 0 for 1. Acquired as a free agent, international free agent in 1980. Wowzers. He may have been with us his whole career. I'll have to check that. At least the last few years.
Here's Albert Machuca. He grounded out his last trip to the plate. The 1-1 pitch. The swing.
Right,
line drive. Toward third. Allen is there. And he handles it for the out. Nice grab out there by Allen.
Tip the cap. Move on. Here's Matt Stevens. They wanted no part of him his first at bat. Career 302 hitter. 1,147 runs batted in so far. And he is approaching 5,000 career at-bats. Wowzers.
Here's Matt Stevens. None on, 2 out. The windup, the pitch. It misses low.
Now, come on, Matt. Crank it out of here. Come on.
Here's Lorio throwing. It misses low, ball 4. The second walk for Lorio.
3-1. They've thrown 1 strike to him the entire 2 at bats. I think in real life, the Boston fans would be angry if this was a real game. Here's Benny Uska. He's 0 for 1. 1 on, 2 outs. Cold hitter. No taking here. He would want to try to get out of that slump.
From the on-deck circle. Here's Danny Uska. His first time up he grounded out. Boston bats with 2 outs. Lorio sets. Delivers. Swung on. Fly ball to left. Cifuentes has this one on his radar screen. And takes it for the out. That's the inning. No hits, 1 walk for Boston. St. Paul is still ahead 2-0.
Just a walk. 1 man left on at the end of 3. No change in the score. St. Paul 2, Boston nothing. As Mr. Flores is approaching the yellow. And he's going to have to go for me at least 2 more innings, he thinks. All right, third baseman Bill Allen. 0 for 1. Flores has only given up 2 hits. Unfortunately, one of them was the 2-run homer. And when you don't score, that hurts.
The batter is Allen. Last time up Bill struck out. Flores into the windup. And here's the 2-0 pitch. Allen swings. Fly ball. Toward shallow left field. It falls in for a hit.
We're going right back to the double play depth. Raul Calderon, shortstop. 8th hitter in the lineup. 0 for 1.
Here's Calderon. Quick move to first. The tag on Allen, safe.
Close play there. No, that's just the 3rd hit given up. 3 walks, 2 strikeouts. Left field. Deep.
It's the top of the 4th with no 1 out. The stretch, the pitch. Calderon with a swing. Driven. To deep left. Stevens hustles after it. Close to the track. Stevens jumps. But it's just over his glove. Raul Calderon wallops a 2-run home run. 336 feet the distance on the home run. St. Paul is now up, 4-0.
Scratching my head, I don't... Not been hit much, but boy, when he does, it hurts. For nothing, St. Paul. Justin Grutzelanek, the catcher. 0 for 1.
Here's Justin Grutzelanek. Flores serves up the 0-2.
Gone.
Swing and a miss. Grutzelanek isn't the kind to strike out much. But he's set down easily here.
Oh. Fudge cakes. No, 4 hits, 4 earned runs. That's usually if you only have 4 hits against you, you're not doing terribly bad. Juan Rodriguez as the lineup turns over again. 0 for 2.
Up to bat Juan Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 in this game. Flores to the plate. Swung on. Ground ball. Toward first. Fielded by Uzca. He'll take it unassisted. And Rodriguez is out.
That's good. Josie's now settled down. That's good. Danny Cifuentes. I'll get that name right eventually. 0 for 1. And we are going to back up the outfield and pitch around.
Here's Cifuentes. The pitch home. Cifuentes swings.
Nice play.
Bouncer to third.
Yeah.
Machuca up with it. And he fires to Uzca in time for the out. The inning's over. 2 runs on 2 hits for St. Paul. The score is now St. Paul 4 Boston 0.
Well, St. Paul doubles their lead. They get 2 more. And at the end of 3.5, St. Paul leads at 4-0 over the good guys. Going to the bottom of the 4th, it'll be 5, 6, and 7. Ryo Asaki, the left fielder, I beg your pardon, the right fielder, is 0 for 1. And yeah, let's just swing.
Ryo Osaka steps in. He popped out in the second inning.
Walked him.
Lorio tosses the 3-1. Away, ball 4. Lorio has now walked 3.
Would I bunt being down 4 runs? Or I should say, would a regular manager bunt down 4 runs? 4th inning? Probably. Probably not, actually, I should say. I'm trying to keep Josie happy, and my mind is not where it should be. Sack bunt power 55. Yeah, we're going to bunt.
Jason Vasquez digs in. There's no 1 out. Lorio stretches. And throws. Vasquez squares. Bunts it. Toward the mound. Lorio picks it up. The throw to first. And he's out. Vasquez executes the sacrifice bunt. Osaka takes second.
Bang. That belly rub brought to you by Sacrifice Bunt. Look, folks, if you can't have fun doing these videos, hang it up. Here's Todd Schnitker. He's 1 for 1. He has one of the 3 Boston hits. Let's get another hit and bring in a run. How about that?
Schnitker is the hitter. From the stretch. 1-0 pitch.
Yeah.
Schnitker swings. Popped up high in the air. Out toward second. On the move, Toscano. And he's got it.
I thought for a half a second it might be a little bit of a blooper, but no. 2 out. Here's Mike Lemire. 1 for 1. Come on, let's get your second hit. Come on, my man. You go 2 for 2 or 2 for 3. We'll give you that day off.
Here's Mike Lemire. Batting .219 with runners in scoring position, 23 for 105. The pitch. Lemire with a swing. Hard ground ball. Right side. Toscano nabs it. The throw to first. And Lemire is out. Side retired. 1 walk for Boston, but that's all. The score remains 4-0 North Stars.
At the end of 4. No change in our score. St. Paul still up 4-0. on Flores, still very much in the yellow at 70 pitches. Okay. Sounds good to me. But here is one of our home run guys. We're definitely going to back it up. Or shift left, I should say. Shift left. It's too bad that you can't back up and shift. But you can't. And we're going to pitch around.
Toscano the batter. He hit a 2-run home run back in the third. Flores winds up. The pitch. Toscano swings. Knuckle curve popped up. Out to short center field. Trouble brewing. And it gets down for a base hit.
They call that a hit? What? Alright, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I want to see that again. I'm sorry. That is... He stopped running. That should be an error. He didn't run through it. But they gave him a hit, so alright. Daisuke Kobayashi. He's walked, I think, at least once, if not twice. And what are we going to do here? Yeah, we're going to definitely pitch around.
From the stretch. The 1-1. Toscano is on his way to second. The fastball misses away. Ball 2. The throw down to second. He's in there. A better throw might have had him. Toscano is 8 for 8 in stolen bases this season.
I thought the ball was there ahead of him, but they're saying that the throw was offline. Boston can't seem to do a whole lot right tonight.
Kobayashi is up. Last time at bat he drew a walk.
Oh, and now they just drill him in the back.
The fastball bores in on Kobayashi. And hits him. He'll take his base.
Ouchie. That's going to leave a mark. 90-mile-an-hour fastball. And that's going to get the bullpen up. Alright, yeah, let's get middle reliever. Anton Rios. I don't want to use him quite yet, but Flores isn't losing it. Losing his composure. Otherwise known as composure. Mound visit. Says he's all good. Alright. How about getting me some outs? Double play depth. Pitch around.
Serrano at bat. Flores from the stretch. The 2-2 pitch. Serrano swings. Hit on a line. Out to deep center. Schnitker gives chase. And he makes a diving catch.
Oh, yes.
Toscano tags up at second. Here's the throw to third.
Okay.
Toscano with the slide. And he's safe.
I didn't know whether he trapped it or whether, or they say that they said that he caught it, so that's one out and a tag up. Good play. Good play there by Schnitker, I do believe, is our center fielder. Yes. All right, so now double play again. Darte 0 for 2.
Danny Redardi steps into the box. Flory steals. Redardi swings. There's a grounder. Toward short. Clean pickup by Lemire. Quick toss to second for 1. But the relay throw is not made. Toscano comes in to score.
Oh, nerds. I thought we had 2 outs. No, we only had 1. Minding the game. But, alright, they got a run, but we got another out, so, I'll take it. Here's Bill Allen 1 for 2.
The hitter will be Allen. St. Paul bats with 2 down. Flory's at the belt. The pitch. Allen swings. Hot grounder. Up the middle. Lemire lunges. But he can't reach it. Schnitker will field it out there. Redardi goes to second. Redardi is going for third. Schnitker has it. The long throw to third. Redardi slides. And he's safe.
And I think that's going to be all for our starting pitcher. I don't want it to be all for him. One more batter. One more batter, he thinks. Yeah, we're going to put him on because he's homered. So 4 pitches, 4 pitches. Intentionally walk.
Raul Calderon the batter. His last at-bat in the 4th. He made it 4-0 North Stars. When he hit a 2-run home run off Flory's. Calderon will be walked. Taking second Allen.
Yep, the goose is in the fire. Here's Grutzelanek, the catcher, 0 for 2. Bases loaded. Nowhere to put him on a walk. 2 outs. Come on, you can do this. Mr. Flores, you can do this.
Up to bat now is Grutzelanek. Last time up he struck out. Flores to the plate. Grutzelanek swings.
Yeah.
Loop.
All right.
Out toward center.
Okay.
On the move, Schnitker. And he reaches to make the grab. The inning's over. 1 run for St. Paul on 2 hits, no errors. They leave the bases loaded. St. Paul now leads by the score of 5-0.
All right, we avoided the humongous inning against us. It's now St. Paul 5 and Boston nothing. A minor rout is beginning to occur. Let's set Mr. Rios down. I still want our starter. Excuse me. Coco. I still want our starter to go 1 more inning if he can. But I don't know if he can. Cody Ross 0 for 1.
The hitter is Cody Ross. His last trip he grounded out. Lorio kicks and fires. Swung on. Soft ground ball to first. Kobayashi watches it into his glove. Then steps to the base for the out.
Lineup will turn over. Here's John Boyder, 1 for 2. Just 3 hits allowed by Cody Laureano. I beg your pardon, Lorio. I beg your pardon, I've been saying that wrong all night. Lorio, excuse me. Eyes for the win.
Here's Boyder. Into the windup. The 3-2 pitch. Swung on. A grounder.
Short.
Toward short. Calderon has it. The throw to first. and Boyder is out.
And this team is slumping at the wrong time of the season. Albert Machuca at third base, 0 for 2. Take a pitch. Yeah. 50-50, 0 for 2. Manager would say, make that pitcher work. This pitcher's only thrown 56 pitches. Are you kidding me? Holy Moses.
Machuca the batter. There's 2 out. Lorio peers in for the sign. Gets one he likes. The windup and the pitch. In the dirt with a sinker, ball 1.
Way low, ball 1. Rip down to third. Good.
Lorio sends it in. Machuca swings. Routine ground ball to third. Allen throws to Kobayashi in time for the out. Inning over. The Whalers go 1-2-3. North Stars in front of the Whalers, 5-0.
At the end of 5, St. Paul 5, Boston, nothing. All right, now we're going to warm up another pitcher pretty quickly. I have a funny feeling that Flores is not going to survive this inning. Here we go. Okay.
Here's Rodriguez. Flores to the plate. Rodriguez swings.
Field Stevens over his head. Pick it up, don't just walk to it.
Cranked. To left. Stevens on the run. He lunges. But he comes up short. The ball bangs off the wall. Rodriguez digs for third. Stevens with the ball. Rodriguez is digging for home. Here's the throw toward home. Rodriguez slides. And he's in safely. Rodriguez is in there with an inside the park home run. Great hustle. The North Stars extend their lead to 6-0.
Okay, I wish I had some kind of thing to bleep out what I'm about to say. Let's put this as family friendly as I can. Matt Stevens, I don't care if you're my big home run dude or not, you're coming out of the ball game because you walked towards it, you didn't hustle. And great hustle on the runner's part by the area where I sit down. The front of my back. We could have had him at third base if you would have hustled. Don't know if that's a glitch or if the game really does simulate a team gets down on themselves if they're losing terribly. I've never seen that where a star player just walks to a ball. I've never seen that. Friendly channel. I'm trying very hard to keep it together. Mr. Stevens, you're coming out of there. I don't care whether you're the hot hitter or not. Yeah. Yeah. Sandy Aguilar, John Boyder, can you play left? Yes, you can play left. Alright, Boyder, you're going to go to left field. No, you won't. That'll leave us with no DH for the rest of the game. Aguilar, you're going to go to left field. And the crowd starts booing already, but hey. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen an inside the park home run hit in this game. And maybe that's how it happens. Defense has to walk to it. Top of the 6th inning. Let's remember this night could be a turning point in the season. And now we're going to have a mound visit and then bring in a new pitcher. Yeah, change pitcher. Hector Moran coming in. Alright, Hector Moran, 1-1 with a 3.58 ERA. There you see his numbers on the bottom right of your screen. Danny Cifuentes, 0 for 2.
Substitution. Boston makes a pitching change, right-hander Hector Moran. Opponents have hit .261 against him. Danny Cifuentes is up. He bounced out to Machuca in the 4th. Moran toes the rubber. Winds. Delivers the 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 swinging. Moran records the punch-out.
Hey, what do you know, an out in the 6th inning. It's been so long since we've recorded one. It's getting tired. It's getting late for me. I'm getting tired. Jose Toscano, 3 for 3 with a home run and 2 runs batted in. Pitch around, definitely.
In the batter's box, Toscano. Bases empty with 1 out. From the windup, Moran delivers. Swung on. Ground ball to short. It comes up nicely for Lemire. And he throws to first for the out.
Nice play there. Daisuke Kobayashi, first base. He's walked every time he's been up. Or has he sacrificed once? I don't quite remember.
Here's Daisuke Kobayashi. He has walked 2 times. The pitch comes in. Struck him out. Kobayashi went hunting for a pitch out of the zone. Side retired. The North Stars pick up a run. St. Paul now topping Boston, 6-0.
At the end of 5.5, St. Paul 6, Boston nothing. And if this was a real team and a real game, when the manager took out their star and they're losing 6-0, I think a lot of people would go bye-bye and go home. But hey. Okay, here is the new left fielder, Sandy Aguilar, batting .213, 5 home runs, 21 runs batted in. He is 1 home run away from the 100 club, a minor milestone, but a milestone nonetheless.
Into the box Sandy Aguilar. A .213 batter. The windup and the pitch.
Josie
Strike 1, at the knees.
Want to go get a mouse? 7th inning stretch coming soon. Just hold on. Second base.
The 1-1 offering. Aguilar swings. Hit right at Toscano. He plays it on a big hop. And tosses to Kobayashi for the out.
Alrighty. Stadium getting very quiet. Danny Uska, 0 for 2. One out, nobody on.
Danny Uska steps up to bat. Going 0 for 2 so far. The pitch from Lorio. Uska swings. Sent high in the air. To the gap in deep right center field. After it is Redardi. And he reaches up to grab it. It looks like Cody Lorio was injured on the play. The trainer examines his back. But Lorio is able to shake it off.
That would have been a shame, really. If that great starting pitcher would have been injured. Because he has pitched, no pun intended, a whale of a game. And again, no pun intended. Ryo Asaki, 0 for 1. Has to be a walk in there somewhere. 3 hits, given up 3 walks. No runs, no strikeouts.
Here's the right fielder Ryo Ozaki. Lorio walked him his last time up. Full count. Lorio delivers. The swing. Lifted in the air. Toward short left center field. Cifuentes ranges over. And he reaches up to glove it. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for the Whalers. The score is 6-0, St. Paul.
We have played 6. 6-0 St. Paul over Boston. And you are seeing why St. Paul is first in their division. I think if we were playing at the top of our game without a bullpen that was quite fatigued, the middle innings might have been a different story. But this pitcher, Cody, is just remarkable. I think I got his name right. Hold on. Did I get his name right or wrong? Cody Lorio. Yes. Wonderful pitching performance. Just 3 hits so far. Excuse me. Coco. Doing a number on me tonight. Hector Moran. He's still in the ball game. 13 pitches thrown. He still has some energy. I want him to go at least 1 more inning. Here's Jesus Serrano, the designated hitter, 0 for 3.
Jesus Serrano is up. He's 0 for 3 so far this game. Moran ready. Deals. Sinker taken for strike 3.
Yeah. I'll take every little good thing that happens. We'll build on it. Danny Rodarte, 0 for 3 with a run batted in. Must have been a sacrifice. He thinks I remember that, yes.
Here's Redarty. Back in the 5th he grounded out to Lemire. There's 1 out. 1-0 is the count. Moran winds up and delivers. The swing. Hit on a line. To left field. Aguilar hustling. And he has it.
Here's Bill Allen, 2 for 3. And I think we're going to pitch around him.
Here's Allen. He's picked up a pair of singles. The pitch. Swung on.
Over Schnitker's head. That's going to rattle all the way to the wall.
Hard hit fly ball. Out into deep center. Schnitker has to dig. He reaches up. But he can't get it. It drops in for extra bases. Allen hits the bag at first and keeps going. Schnitker has the ball. The quick relay from Vasquez. Allen slides. And he easily beats the throw. Allen has an extra base hit, a double.
At the end of the game, I'm going to have to go get a die and roll it. And if it comes up a 6, Mr. $8 million is going to be suspended a few games for lack of hustle, because we don't put up with that kind of stuff. I know it's just probably a computer glitch, but we have to try to add a little realism to it, and just my way of making it fun, adding a little spice to it. Raul Calderon, hot hitter. They have 3 hot hitters on the team and 1 cold hitter. 1 for 2 with a home run and 2 runs batted in.
Here's Raul Calderon. With a runner on first in the 4th. He hit a 2-run home run. Ross puts down the sign. Here's the pitch. Calderon swings. Wrapped on the ground to the left side. Lemire plays it. The throw over to first. And he's out. The inning's over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. A runner left on. St. Paul still leading, 6-0. The Fenway Park crowd now rises. For the 7th inning stretch.
And it's the 7th inning stretch time. We'll see how many people actually return to their seats after this shellacking. But as usual, this 7th inning stretch is brought to you by treats. It's like a treat. Oh boy. Yep. She wants a treat. And I'm going to finish the rest of this cocoa because it's cold and I can have no more or else I shan't sleep. Back in just a moment or 2. Come on, Miss Cat. Let's get your treat. Yes. Okay. Back to the so-called broadcast booth. So, might as well get my dye while I'm up. Before we get going. Add a little bit of realism to it, you know. All right. We go to the bottom of the 7th. And we will warm up a new pitcher. Tim White, I think we will warm up. Jason Vasquez, 0 for 1.
Now hitting, the second baseman Jason Vasquez. Lorio sends it in. Swing by Vasquez. Popped up, not very high. Out toward short right center field. It falls in for a hit.
You know it. Okay. Here's Todd Schnitker. 1 for 2. No bunting here, being down 6. But definitely a hitting and running possibility.
The center fielder Schnitker stands in. From the stretch. A 1 pitch.
Left fielder.
Vasquez breaks for second.
He's got it.
Swung on. Fly ball out to left center. Cifuentes is calling for it. And has it. The runner tries to get back. Cifuentes unloads it toward first. And he's safe.
Clipped my fingernails today and got Mr. Thumb just a wee bit too close. That's an ouchie. Yes. Cody Lorio, just 4 hits against. There's Mike Lemire. He has one of those 2 hits. Now get another one and you can have a day off, friend. Come on now, you can do it. There you go. There you go.
The pitch. Swung on. Grounded hard. Up the middle. And it's into center field. Fielding it is Rodriguez. Vasquez moves up a base to second.
For all of our younger viewers, you're watching with your parents or your big brother, whatever, big sister, whatever, welcome aboard, first of all. And secondly, when the game's not going your way, look for every little good thing that happens. Another one of my little ditties. Cody Ross, 0 for 2. And I think batting 182, 0 for 2. No sense in maybe getting the backup catcher injured, so nah. Okay. We'll just leave you in.
Here's Cody Ross. 3 to the count. Lorio is set. Here comes the pitch. Ross swings. Ground ball, skipping out to Calderon.
Well,
He flips it to second. The relay to first. And they execute the 6-4-3 double play. That's the inning. 2 hits but no runs for Boston. St. Paul in front, 6-0.
Mercy. At the end of 7, it's 6-0 St. Paul. Oh, mercy. All right, 9:26 in the simulated game. And Hector Moran, I want to keep him relatively fresh. So Mr. White is going to come into the ball game. Tim White coming in. Justin Brutzelanek, 0 for 3.
Substitution. The new pitcher for Boston, right-hander Tim White. He has a record of 0-0. With a 2.43 ERA. And he struck out 6.07 batters per 9 innings. Here's Justin Brutzelanek. He's hitless this game. White into the windup. He kicks and fires. Swung on. A line drive. Into short left. And it gets down for a base hit.
Juan Rodriguez. 1 for 4 with a home run. Double play death. Throw over to first.
Here's the center fielder Rodriguez. Took Flory Steep his last at-bat. 1 for 4 in the game. Pick-off throw to first. And he's safe.
He's safe. There we go. Deep center. Looks playable.
Now the pitch. Rodriguez swings. Sent high in the air. To deep left center field. Drifting back. And measuring it is Schnitker.
Oh my.
And he makes the catch.
Schnitker with the catch. 1 on and 1 out now. Danny Cifuentes. Left fielder 0 for 3.
The batter will be Cifuentes. He is hitless so far.
Could be
the pitch.
2. 1.
Swung on.
2. Yes.
Ground ball. To the right side of the diamond.
Yes.
Vasquez grabs it. Quick throw to second. Lemire fires to first. Taking care of Cifuentes.
They actually
Double
didn't
play.
score.
The side's retired. The North Stars get a hit but nothing else. The score is still 6-0 North Stars over the Whalers.
At the end of 7.5, the route is on. St. Paul 6, Boston nothing. All right. John Boiter 1 for 3. He's hit 12 of his 22 home runs here at Fenway Park. Cody Florio still on the mound. Looks like he has plenty of juice. Just 91 pitches thrown and just 5 hits allowed. 3 walks, no strikeouts.
The batter is John Boiter. 1 for 3 at the plate. Pitch on the way.
That's deep.
Swung on.
Get out of here.
Lifted in the air. Outdoor deep left center. Drifting back on it.
I didn't think it was gonna go.
And he makes the grab.
I didn't think it was gonna go. Josie, calm down. Thank you. Those catnip flavored TREATS's that I give her. They get her acting funky for a few minutes. Here's Albert Machuca, 0 for 3.
Machuca settles in. The pitch. Swung on.
Ripped to left field base hit.
Grounded sharply. To the left side. And it's into left field. The turn made at first by Machuca. But he'll hold on right there.
1 on and 1 out. Just the 6th hit now given up. Here's Sandy Aguilar 0 for 1. hired in Kansas City last season. Let's have you take a pitch.
Up to bat Aguilar. The runner at first takes his lead with 1 out. Lorio gets the sign. The pitch. Aguilar takes a sinker for ball 1.
Ball 1. And hit and run.
From the stretch. 1-0 pitch.
Oh, hung out.
Running is Machuca.
Oh,
Aguilar swings.
Yeah.
And he misses a curveball low. Grudzelanek up and rifles it to second. And he's safe. Machuca with his first stolen base this season.
First steal this season. No, I have the base running, as you can probably tell, set to one of the AI coaches. So not much stealing, not much extra base running. Relatively safe, I guess you could call it. Maybe next season I'll take over everything as far as in-game play.
The pitch.
He gone,
Struck him out with
we
a sinker.
will grab some bench. 2 down. Danny Uska, 0 for 3. And how did you turn into a cold hitter, my friend?
Here's Uzka. He's gone 0 for 3.
Like
There's
that.
2 out. Lorio toes the rubber. Stares in. Here's the pitch. The swing. High pop fly. Out toward second. On the move, Toscano. And he has it. Side retired. No runs on 1 hit, no errors. 1 left on. No change in the score, the North Stars still up, 6-0.
At the end of 8, St. Paul 6, Boston. The good guy. Nothing. Nada. Nilled. Alright, it's going to be Tim White's game to finish. Jose Toscano. Hot hitter, 3 for 4, 1 home run, 2 runs batted in. Pitcher round, absolutely.
The batter up is Jose Toscano. If he hits a triple, he'll hit for the cycle. White has his sign. And delivers. Swung on. Hit on a line. To right.
Goody catch.
Ozaki running hard. He reaches and makes a tough catch.
Oh, I thought he dropped the ball and the cane froze. Oh, don't scare me like that. I'm not starting this over again. Oh my goodness. Choke me to death. Don't do that. Don't do that, my boy. Oh, virtual jury read. Oh, mercy. What a catch. Mercy. No, I thought I saw the ball drop and then everything just quit. And I thought the game froze and I'm like, I'm not doing this game over again. Oh, no, 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 no. Here's Daisuke Kobayashi. 0 for 1 with probably a handful of walks.
Up to bat is Daisuke Kobayashi. Last time at bat he struck out.
Right
The pitch
field.
from White. Swung on. Fly ball.
Ozaki
To
again.
shallow right field down the line. Coming on, Ozaki. And he reaches to make the grab.
Ozaki. I say Ozaki. I'm sorry. That's just how I say it. So, if anybody knows how that last name might be pronounced in Japanese, please do leave a comment down below. Oh, and while we're on that, I've not been doing this in recent videos, and I do apologize. Please subscribe, smash the bejeepies out of a like button, leave a comment down below, and all importantly, turn on your notification bell so that you will be notified ASAP when the next video comes out. Here's Jesus Severiano of the DH, 0 for 4.
At bat Jesus Serrano. He is hitless in the game, 0 for 4.
Serrano, I
Bases empty, 2 out. Here's the windup. And the pitch.
1-2-3 inning.
Swing
All
by
right.
Serrano. Popped way up. Turning foul,
Ooh.
left side. The wind is carrying it toward the stands. Machuca hustling. And he has it. The inning's over. 1-2-3 go the North Stars. North Stars in front of the Whalers, 6-0.
6-0. Can Boston get on the board? Gonna have to be a comeback of epic proportion against one heck of a pitching performance here. And Lorio is going to try to go the distance. 6 hits given up, 3 walks, and 1 strikeout. Osaki 0 for 2. Now let's get it going and we'll get some runs. Come on, here we go. One at a time, come on.
Stepping in is Ryo Ozaki. Now the pitch. Swung on.
Deep right. Will it go?
Towering fly ball. Out into deep right center.
Yes.
Regardi gives chase. Nearing the track. But it's gone. Ozaki put the wood to that one. Ryo Ozaki belts a solo home run. He hit that ball 424 feet. The score is now 6-1 North Stars.
Ask and you shall receive mercy. And finally, the few hundred fans that are still here, stand up and cheer. I'm being sarcastic there. No. Hey, again, if you can't have fun with this, oh my. 6-1. There you go. And Florio's still in the ball game. His shutout is gone. Here's Jason Vasquez. 1 for 2. One at a time, come on. One hit at a time, one run at a time. Let's get one more, come on, here we go.
The hitter will be Vasquez. 1 for 2 to this point. Lorio cranks and throws. Vasquez swings.
1 down.
High hopper. To the right side of the infield. Toscano fields it. The throw to first. And Vasquez is out.
1 in and 1 out for Todd Schnittker. He's made a couple of good plays out in the outfield. 1 for 3 with the bat. Come on, here we go. Here we go.
Todd Schnittker the batter. The pitch is on its way.
Oh, you
the swing.
swung in an inside pitch.
Sent in the air. To deep right field. Regardi hustling.
Could not
and
get
he gloves it.
The hands extended. 2 down. Mike Lemire, the shortstop. 2 for 3. Can you go 3 for 4 and get 2 days off? If he does, I'm gonna laugh hysterically. Here we go.
The batter is Mike Lemire. To this point, 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Lorio winds up. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Lemire swings. Ground ball, sharply hit. To the left side. Calderon tries to reach it, but he can't get it. Lemire is around first, but he'll hold on right there.
That right there is worth the price of admission. Right there. Oh my goodness. And here's Cody Ross, 0 for 3. Let's keep it going. Come on, Cody. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. There you go.
The pitch. Ross swings.
There you go.
Bounce straight up the middle. And through. That'll be a single. Lemire goes to second.
There you go. And a new pitcher. So the starting pitcher, Lawyer, just could not quite get the full game. And we're going to take a pitch so that this new pitcher can be introduced.
Substitution. Entering the game for St. Paul right-hander Jared Green. Coming in, he's 1-0. With an ERA of 5.94. Boyder steps into the batter's box. Boston bats with 2 outs. From the stretch. Green makes the pitch. That's ball 1.
We have a long way to go, but hey, I like our never quit attitude here. Another thing, don't ever give up. Don't ever give in. Don't quit. Play until that last at bat, the last out, the last second of the game, whatever. 1 for 4.
From the stretch. 3-0 pitch.
Walked in.
Green loses him. Ball 4. To third goes Lemire. Ross takes second.
Oh, this is getting a wee bit interesting here. Yowzers. Albert Machuca 1 for 4. We're a grand slam away from making it a 1-run ball game. This could be very interesting. He missed with 4 pitches, nowhere near. I'm going to take a pitch. You have to take a pitch in this situation.
Albert Machuca stands in. 2 men out in the 9th. Green gets the sign. Kicks and delivers. At the letters with a fastball.
All right. Come on now. Let's keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. Here we go. No.
There's 2 down.
And that's the ball
2
game.
to the count. The stretch, the pitch. Machuca swings. Popped up. On the infield. Toscano on the move. And he handles it for the out. Ball game over. St. Paul wins it, 6-1, over Boston.
Well, Boston gave the fans something to cheer about in the 9th inning. And it was very, very interesting. But a lot of laughs and some good plays. And yeah, no, we were 1 or 2 hits away from making it very interesting. And boy, I just want to glue these glasses like right there. Right there. Anyway, final score, St. Paul 6, Boston 1. We'll be back to wrap it up in just a minute. Don't you dare go away. All right, the North Stars predicted to win this ball game because they have the better record. They do win it 6-1. Both teams with 9 hits. Boston with the only error. St. Paul is now 8.5 games up. Someone must have had a rain out. Because I usually, the way this is set up, I don't have some teams play and some teams have days off. So there must have been a rain out somewhere along the line. We will see that in the scores in just a momentito. But yes, we had Mr. Matt Stevens be substituted for his lack of hustle. Very unlike him. And yes, he was quite unhappy. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes in front of 40,169 slightly disappointed fans, to say the least. All right, now we'll leave the game. We'll go to the scores. All right, New York 14, Philadelphia 2. Oh my goodness. 7 runs in the first 2 innings and 6 in the 5th. Yep, that'll do it. With 1 added on. Detroit defeats Vancouver 4-3. Montreal beating Denver 6-4. It was Mexico City winning. Chicago gets the victory there, as you can see. And Washington over San Diego in 14 innings. Major League games. St. Louis over Kansas City. Atlanta gets the victory. Winnipeg 78 and 50. They continue their hot ways. 6-5 victory with 4 runs in the 8th. Oakland Bandits, one of the worst teams in baseball, they take care of business against the other really pathetic team, 36 and 92, the Charlotte Swamp Foxes. I think all the coaching staff and managerial staff is going to be gone from that team. That team might actually be moving. I'll have to see how many years it's been since they made the playoffs, because this is just, wow, 36 and 92. Yo. 16-3 was the destruction there. Green Bay defeats Pittsburgh in a close one with 2 in the 9th. Blown save there by Pittsburgh. Memphis 11, Buffalo 2. And the LA Bolts get the victory over the Pilots 7-4. So we will finish the day. All right, now Matt Stevens. Get the mouse out of the way. There's my die. Regulation die, as you can see. If I roll a 6, he is suspended. And then I roll between 1 and 6 to see how many games for his apparent lack of hustle. Again, it could have been a glitch, or it could have been the game just showing that he was disappointed with how bad the team was doing. I really have no idea. If anyone plays this game and knows the answer to that, please leave a comment down below. Here we go. And I roll a 4. Come on, I want to pick it up and show everybody. 4. So, no suspension there. That's good. All right. So, we're going to update the baseball cards. And now we're going to go to pitching. Mario Estrada, how strong are you? 100% and durable, that's good. Lineups, 7-day. Estrada, drop and drag. And who did I say was going to get the day off? Mike Lemire, I think. Yes, he went 3 for 4. Yes. And I got that big chuckle. Yes. All right, so you're going to get 2 days off, my friend. Oh, he's fragile and tired. We have better change that. Fragile. I don't like fragile. We'll make him well known and fair. Oh man, look at these numbers. 56. Back proneness. No. We'll make it 44. Legs, 32. And arm prone. Oh, good lord. 40. That should at least get him out of being the fragile player. Right, yep, yeah. That's just normal now. But he's still tired, so he's going to get a day off. Yes, and he is a shortstop. Yes, so we'll go there. Excuse me. And the wrong way. And 7-day. And we need a shortstop or second baseman. Do we? Oh, yes, Ryan Crosby. Okay. He's been in 4 games all year. Batting .083 and 12 at-bats. Sure. There you go. All right. Now, all these games will be simulated. And the next game we will do will be against the San Antonio Buffaloes at San Antonio. And where do they play? No Major League Baseball field in San Antonio. So let me see where I put them. I call it Buffalo Stadium. I think it's Old Detroit Tiger Stadium. That's what it looks like. No, Briggs Stadium, which I think turned into Detroit Stadium. So 1938 Briggs Stadium, which I do believe, and let me double check that. I should do this off screen, but you folks hold on here now. Briggs Stadium. That turned into, yeah, Tiger Stadium, Detroit, yes. 'Tis what I thought. Really should not have done that during the YouTube video, but I wanted to before I forgot, which I tend to do sometimes. All right, there we are. Everything is copacetic. Alex Perez, no days left. We'll see how many days, weeks he still has left on the injury. 28 days. So it's still 4 weeks left. So we can put you transfer. No. Yeah, we'll just put you 28 more days. Done. Yep. Yep, you're back to 28 days. Okay. Very good. There we are. Danny Utska is going to have to go at Come on. It's going to have to go at first base for a while longer. So, lastly, the standings. We now fall out of first place by a game because we lost and New York won. So there goes our first place holding that we had for quite a long time. That's going to do it, folks. Save that game, absolutely. Cannot stress how important that is. I've lost numerous files on numerous different games. Not saving and backing up, another important step. Come on. You can do it. Many files to try to copy. 72,699 of them to be exact. Many years of history this league has. Oh, yes. All right, folks. By the time I get this ready, it might already be close to 8 o'clock. We'll see. I hope that I was on the camera. I forgot to put that back. That has me worried. But anyway, all right, folks. That'll do it. Almost 2 hours. So you have a wonderful evening. Take care. Cafe day tomorrow, so no videos up. And I will make my next video for the channel on Wednesday. So until then, take care, and I'll be seeing you.